Make this go viral.
Anjo, see it there? Done with taxi work. Done with it. Done with it. Done with taxi work. Done with taxi work. Fool and take taxi man from me, I tell you that straight. You know, can't get up out of your seat and go run taxi yourself. Done with taxi work. Foolish government me ever see.
Be a taxi out to blow.
What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome once again, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in, and as always, let me just take this time to let you guys know how appreciative I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me in another video. And also, guys, let me just remind you, as per usual, to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, hit that notification bell, and also to comment, guys. Comment and let me know what you guys think about the video. All right, something in whatever it is in the video that caught your attention that I didn't mention anything about, or something I have said that you may or may not have agreed with. All right, so just comment and let me know what you think. So, guys, there you saw that man taking off his plates. That was a taxi operator. He was fed up, I guess, of the new laws. Well, it's not so much new, but it is just being I guess if I should use the word, re-established and put into full effect. So and the requirements that was in the, especially for the child seat, they were frustrated about that. So it was all chaos around everywhere in Jamaica. So the government, there was that issued a re-establishment of our what do you call it, withdrawal of some of the laws, and no more child seat requirements. Government bows to public pressure. That was the headlines in one of our well-known or famous news outlets, right? But guys, I have to applaud the government, for doing so. And in my personal opinion, guys, because that just tells me that the government, they are listening to the voice and the cry of the people, right? And to me, that's that's really good governance, in my opinion, as I said. So drop a comment, guys, and tell me if you agree with that. Okay. That's what the government is supposed to do, right? Serve and work for and with the people, right? So they established a law, and the people are crying about it, and they listened, and they went back to the drawing board and fixed the issue a little bit, right? So as to let the people be more comfortable and can make their money and go about their daily business, their daily lives. It's already hard as it is. So that's in my opinion, that's a good move by the government. So this comes 1 week after the new Road Traffic Act took effect on February 1st, and following public outcry, and more so from taxi operators, public transportation operators on a whole, who this would affect more than anyone else. So you, Mr. Taximan, yes, you, the same one who take off the license plate and throw it in the garbage heap, you can go take up back the plate now, all right, and put it on back and go do some work, man, and make some money. You know what I mean? Because the government listen to you, man, and them turn back the thing. So go back go back for the plate, man, and put it on back on the vehicle. All right. So Mr. Adley Shaw, Minister of Transport, outlined the changes in the House of Representatives on Tuesday afternoon. By way of compromise, children under 1 year must be restrained by an adult. Right? Under 1 year must be restrained by an adult. And this is in public transportation, right? 1 to 3 year old are allowed to travel without restraint, or also restrained by an adult, right? The other changes are children 3 to 6 without restraints, or restrained by an adult, or a lap belt. Children 6 to 9 years old may travel without restraint or with a loop belt. All right, 9 years old. Some are 3 point. See, let me read that again, guys. 9 year old, right? The same, and this depends on their size, weight, and all of that. They may travel without restraint also, or or a 3 point seatbelt. And I'm imagining that 3 point seatbelt is a regular seatbelt, right? Or either with where you have them in your the adult have them in their lap, and they have the seatbelt around them, and also the child. All right. He also noted, where an adult is restraining a child, the adult should not, and I repeat, should not be in the front seat of the vehicle, because in case of an accident, you know what will happen, by just having the adult in restraining the child, right? So they should not be in the front seat if they are restraining a child. And to be honest, me know how we Jamaican people stay, and I know you have a baby, right? You have a baby, and I go sit down in the front seat, right? And you have to hold the baby in your lap. So when the police stop the taxi now, you bawl and said police wicked, right? So just obey the law, guys. Obey the law, and everyone will have a very good day, without having to say police harassing you or the taxi operators or anything like that. All right. So this led up to, guys, before the laws were rolled back a little bit. The taximen were lined up from before day in the morning, ready to protest. So check this out, guys.
What is? Oh, they must strike to blow the taximan revolution. Watch him on them. A madness of go on, Me blow.
Yes, guys. So there you have it. They did their little demonstration. The ones that took part, because I rode on the street, is that it wasn't that successful, as a lot of the operators didn't participate in the protest, and I guess maybe because that they a lot of them couldn't afford to miss another day, because they had withdrawn their services I think a few days before. But if you look on the screen here now, guys, you can see where the Jamaica Constabulary Force they came in with a new ticketing system, right? It's an electronic ticketing system, so no more writing of tickets for the police, right? So it's noteworthy that the JCF increased the number of tickets issued last year from just over 450,000 tickets in 2021 to over 720,000 in 2022, an increase of 60%. Right, so that's the tickets issued compared to from between 21 and 22, right? And if motorists would just obey the laws, guys, and just drive the way they're supposed to drive, So many of them, and if you guys, I know a lot of you guys may have seen where they had, you know, the taxi men were demonstrating and stuff because the government, you know, because of the amount of tickets they hold, right? I mean, some of them need to go to jail. I'm not lying, because I heard one taxi man said he had over 200 and had tickets, right? So I'm wondering if the government don't if they don't issue warrants for people who have so many tickets. So if you have so many tickets, how can you be on the street still driving around, right? So I don't know. The government need to look into that also. One person is not supposed to be having so many tickets before a warrant is sent out for their arrest, right? And these are the reasons why they feel like they can just go around and drive any old way, because they get the tickets and they don't pay it and there's no consequences, right? So it said we recently received an additional 750 e-ticketing devices, bringing our number to 820, which are being rolled out across the country. We expect that by the end of the year, we will no longer use the paper tickets. Okay, so I guess some of them are still using the paper writing tickets, you know, but the majority is using the new electronic ticketing system. So the e-tickets issued between February 1 and February 6 of 2023. 5,533 e-tickets issued, amounting to 34,925, right? 401 e-ticket paid early. So out of the 5,300, only 401 e-tickets were paid early. Okay, so guys, this man that you're looking at on your screen, guys, you know, I know some of you have heard, especially you Jamaicans have heard of this St. Andrew, well-known architect, murdered in Cargill Avenue gun attack. And I think this incident happened on when was it, Friday? So a motive is not yet established into the murder of St. Andrew architect Ewan Darling. That's his name, Ewan Darling. So the 42-year-old was gunned down in his car at the intersection of Cargill and Skibo Avenues in the parish, and that's in St. Andrew. It is reported that at about 6:35 p.m., Darling was driving his Nissan X-Trail motor vehicle when he was pounced upon by men traveling on a motorcycle. It is alleged that the pillion opened fire, hitting Darling, resulting in the vehicle crashing into a wall. After which the pillion got off the motorcycle and reportedly opened another round of gunfire at the vehicle, hitting Darling several times. And guys, trust me, this is surely a hit. You know, as it you can see, if any of you guys have seen pictures or videos of this incident, you know, you can definitely see that this was a hit on this man's life, right? And you know, that was the official report, right? So word on the street, guys, is that this man was so well known in a short period of time. So it seemed that as if, that is what is said on the street, it seems as if someone wanted to get rid of him, because I guess he's stepping on somebody or some people's toes, getting all the architecture work, and you know, people are feeling the blunt of this man's good works that he was doing. And I'm telling you guys, Jamaica is such a, I don't even know the word to call it right now, guys, but if that is really the case, and it is alleged, I said word on the street, right? So this is what people are saying on the streets, guys, you know. And you know, it's really sad if that is really the case, guys. It is really sad, you know, because if you are doing a certain type of job and somebody new comes on the scene and is, you know, presenting himself or themselves better than what you are doing, Now all you have to do is step up your game. Step up your game and ensure that, you start getting back some clients or some new clients or whatever. But a lot of people, when, because maybe they are the only person doing that type of job and or that type of work and getting all the attention, they can't take the pressure of someone else coming in and getting up some work, guys. So as I said, guys, it's so sad to see someone just losing their lives because of that. But we're waiting for updates, guys, on this matter. And to be honest with you, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not holding my breath for any update on this. I'm betting that this will be one of those cases that we won't hear anything else about if anybody was arrested or anything like that. But I hope I'm wrong, right? I hope I'm wrong, because this is too sad, guys. But anyway, that's it for me for now, guys. And let me again remind you to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, hit that notification bell, and comment, guys. Let me know what you think about these incidents. All right, so thanks again, guys. Blessed love.